If you're just with us, it's been a tremendous bit of hockey so far, and more to come. Underway in the third period with no score. Our first goal might be the winning goal. Into the end of attack. Scorches one. Score! Thought the goalies were going to be perfect. They were till now. The Flames have gotten a one-goal lead here in the third period. Do they go for two, or do they just try to protect this? Puts one on. Score! And the game is even. Oh, what a quick release on that snapper. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff.
Scored by number 59.
Gains the zone and looks over his options. Goes back deep for it.
Time of the goal, 1 minute, 7 seconds.
Lets it go. Got his glove on it. A shot. Great save, point blank.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
It's redirected. He covers and holds on. Just a little over 4 minutes played here in the third. The winds have shifted yet again. This is going to be an interesting third period. Propelled to Backlund. Nicely into the zone. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. Pass attempt to Gaudreau. Lets it go. Held there for a faceoff coming up next. The Flames in possession as they travel in their own end. Backlund's cutting through the neutral zone. Slides it to the point. A shot. A wonderful score. A goal on the power play. The Flames have broken the tie here in the third period. So what will be their philosophy now? Probably see it from this opening faceoff. A shot. Score. And this one is
honest. He doesn't know what you're going to do.
It looks like he's just showing off here. What an outstanding set of mitts as he deets the goaltender out of position and puts it in the net.
Chicago's gotten this score tied, and there's still time in the third period for more excitement. The Blackhawks with a win at center. Gets in. What'll he do? Picks it up back there. Directing that one to Frolic. Slid to strike.
7 minutes, 51 seconds.
Moving it to Kane. Trying to go to Saad. Passing one off now to Kane.
I know lots of people like high-scoring games. Well, actually, I'm one of them. But this has been almost like a well-played chess match. There's no room. There's no way that either team...
A lightning-like glove save. Calgary's lugging it along in neutral ice. And he flies it back in.
Sometimes less is more, Doc, in this situation.
Snapping a pass to Saad. Points it. With a shot. Score! He completes the hat trick.
With the wrist shot. Get the goaltender in between. It's not how hard you shoot it, it's how quick you release it. And that was a quick release.
Smith's frustrations are pretty evident here. He's beaten over the blocker side, up high. That's one he's got to have.
Severson's gotten this game tied up at its most dramatic moment. The waning moments of the third. We have begun sudden death overtime on a long evening, and fatigue will be a factor eventually. But with lots of energy now. Moved along and in. Fires. Score! The overtime winner. And the players spill over the boards to celebrate. The game is over. Chicago's victory tonight is a sweep. Strong surge late in overtime. Some nights are special in memory. This one was an outstanding game. So long for now. It is Chicago, third largest city in the country. And since the Roaring 20s, Madison Street has been the address of the Blackhawks. Face-off number one of a great night ahead. To the point it comes. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. Propelled to Saad. Walking a thin line near the border there. Big drive. Missed the net.
I don't see too many guys getting away of blocking that shot. That thing had some heat on it.
Hands over to Murphy. Great save, point blank.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Good face-off win. Laid on to Saad. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Pitching it to Wheeler. Good quick poke check there. Chip to Murphy. Nice stand-up poke check there. That puck's loose. Good defense. Moving it to Wheeler. Lets a shot go. Snapped out of the air. On to Murphy. Directing that one to Wingles. Moving it now up the wing. It's dumped in. Goaltender comes out, and he's got the puck on that big blade.
Not much going on now. It looks a little bit like a tennis match where they're just bumping the ball back and forth to each other. No attack yet.
Gets across, looks over his options. Now the puck rounded up by Buffalo. To Seabrook. Pitching this one to Severson. Good place to shoot from. Save! The Jets continue on in their own end. Long lead pass to Wheeler. Turned a shot on net. Save! The Hawks with a face-off win. Chicago's carrying on up the wing. Shoots it on. Blocked. And we get a penalty. The referee to the table, a player to the box. Chicago's got a minor penalty here for cross-checking.
2 minutes for cross-checking. Time of the penalty, 17 minutes, 28 seconds.
So they will put the puck in play with both teams short a man. Hatchets one. Wonderful save. Blocked that one. Loose, but he found it.
Oh, they needed a whistle badly because the puck was loose in the crease and he was able to put his glove on it.
Opening period is complete. Chicago's got the only goal in this one thus far. Period about to begin. A little time left on the penalty kill, so still some responsibility there. Shoots. He missed the net.
As the shooter was about to let it go, the puck just went on edge a second. That's why the puck missed the net badly.
Poked away. Pressing on with it up the wing. Oh, and the pass just didn't work. One into another.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Lets it go. Waffle boarded. Nice tip of the pass. The Jets are moving the puck through the neutral zone. Sends to the point. Lets it go. Save. Held there for a face-off coming up next. Over 7 minutes have elapsed here in the second. The Blackhawks ahead 1-0. Chicago's got that win. Slid to strike. Fires. Shoots. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
And that one cleared by the penalty killers. Smart recovery by Seabrook. Puck is thrown to Kane. Gets in. What'll he do? With a shot. Score! A power play goal. And it's a biggie.
No hesitation at all. He fired home that wrist shot.
The video will reveal here that the goaltender was in excellent position. Sometimes the shot is just so perfect, it's unstoppable.
Chicago's got their second goal of this game. There may be more. They've been heavily out shooting the opponent. Snapping a pass to Kane. And now it's directed to Severson. Propelled. That shot came from nowhere.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Lets it go. Save! Laid on to Kane. Lets the shot fly. Sticked away. Got it at the point. Broke it up well with the poke check. Chicago's carrying it in their own end. Chip to Little. Terrific hand-eye. Charging on ahead between the blue lines. Wrist shot. Outstanding glove save. Into the last minute of the second period. Two periods have been played. A bigger score we have for you now. The Blackhawks have the only goals in this game, and there have been two. It is the third period, and we are underway. Punched away. Oh, a save. Marvelous control. He kept it in. Got it in his own end. A shot. Great save. Right into the slot. Still no shot. Big pad save. Puck covered, whistle blown. Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. And he gains the zone. Many yards gained to Kulikov. Seeks the corner. A shot. Score! He got the post with that one. Winnipeg's deficit is now only one. And there's time remaining here in the third period to get it even. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Score! A power play goal yet again.
Get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Really good positioning. He's in the butterfly where he's got most of the net covered, but there's obviously a hole and the puck's behind him.
Winnipeg's got another face-off win. Into the end of attack. Shoots and a save. The Blackhawks have gotten to the neutral zone. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Oh, another save. A whistle and a rest. A little under 5 minutes remaining here in the third. The Blackhawks lead by a goal. They just broke the tie moments ago. On, great stick save. Slid, save. Looking to Bufflin. Chipped off the boards and ahead.
I like that play. He had a little bit more of a risky option, but he went off the boards and bounced it safely to his partner.
Desaad. Pass attempt to Severson. He's in on an onside play. Gets on by. Oh, what a move. The Jets arrive at center. Winnipeg's moving the puck up the wing. Decides he wants the corner. Decides to head for the corner. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Passing one off now to Saad. Looking to headman up the wing. Turns around back in his own end to try and get something better. We are in the 60th minute out of 60. Underway in sudden death overtime. Let's see who gets the winner. Takes a shot. Save. Good quick stick. Two sticks together, they cancel. Terrific challenge, outstanding save.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Chicago's record in the shootout has been really poor this year. They've had trouble scoring goals, and on the rare occasions when they do, their goaltender seems to take the night off. This thing's been a dreadful experience for them.
Gains the zone. Back in his defensive end to get it. Winnipeg's carrying it through center. Propelled, rattled the cage on that one. Chicago's carrying on up the wing. Laid on to Severson. That hits somebody. Off his glove. Loose puck gathered by Kane. Has it picked up. Almost like a cement wall that time. And that puck is not going where he wanted it to.
There was a pretty good boom when they went into the boards. That is a solid hit.
Centers to the slot. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Brings a shot. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
Now's the time to pick up your team.
Shifley's the #1 shooter. Goaltenders are getting ready. The lists have been turned in. Some coaches say this is where coaching stops. And you just watch. As we will. What a save! Is this the tie-breaking goal ahead?
Patrick Lyon.
Score! Second round, second shooter. The deficit is 1. They score! Next, desperate to get a goal for his team. He got his glove on that one. Saad's attempt, if successful, ends it. Score! His team can lead. He's won the game. The Blackhawks get the W. It's in a shootout, but they get the double. They're a team that really emphasizes the shootout in practice. They're rewarded with a huge win here tonight. What a terrific game of hockey. Well played by now. Very tired players. A great time. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night all. They wear the logo of legendary Chief Blackhawk on a uniform virtually unchanged for 75 years. It's Chicago, and the Blackhawks about to begin play again. The crowd's really getting into this as we're ready for the opening faceoff. Keep an eye on Claude Giroux, as Flyers fans have seen him go from a top 9 forward to a top 6 to the top 1. Was not everyone ready?
No hesitation at all. He fired home that wrist shot.
Well, I got a good look at this one. The stick side shoulder is open. The shot is perfect, and as he's down in the butterfly, he can't get his hands up to cover it.
Severson's put his team ahead 1-0.
It doesn't get any better than that when you get off to an early lead.
Chicago's got it off the draw at center. On to Kane. Save. Laid on to Simmons. Gets in, looks over his options here. Deeks. The Blackhawks continuing on through center ice. Slid to Severson. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Philadelphia's had the last 10 games to be admired. They've been physical. They've been aggressive. Their power play has been exceptional. But they're going to get no break tonight because their opponent has been every bit as good in those areas in their 10-game segment.
Lets it go to Simmons. Moving it to Raffl. And we get a penalty. Referee to the table, a player to the box. Saad's penalized 2 minutes for slashing.
2 minutes for slashing. Time of the penalty, 3 minutes, 1 second.
Chicago's carrying it in the defensive zone. Into the end of attack. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. Has it picked up. Snapping a pass to Saad. In the slot, he's got it. Got the pad on it. Score! He's got his second of the game.
Chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Elliott's not going to stop that one, Edzo. It's delivered so perfectly just inside the post.
A little over 7 minutes to go in the first. Chicago's widened the margin even more with that recent goal. They're up by 3. Puck is thrown to Filppula. Into the attacking end. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Puck loose. Has it in his own end. Philadelphia's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. And he steps across the line. Blocked. Very important if he can clear this puck out. 20 minutes played in that first period, and a lot of goals scored, but just by one team. Period 2 has started. Maybe the gap can be closed a little bit this period. Taken over again. The Blackhawks continue to probe up the wing. Good solid defensive play there. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Lets it go. Not through. Right into the slot. Score! It's a hat trick. And here they come flying out of the stands.
goals, you've got to get to this area of the ice.
Enzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
Chicago's hammered home yet another goal. They've got a lot of shots, and now they've got goals to show for their effort. The Flyers get it off the faceoff.
His third of the game. Score.
Slid back across from one point to the other. He knifed it away. Chip to Kane.
Number 5, Connor.
Lets it go. Paddled aside.
Time of the goal. 1 minute, 57
Good, solid defensive play with the stick. And at an angle to Severson. A shot. That shot's blocked. And the puck gathered in by Seabrook. Good work with the stick. And possession once again by Kane. Shot. Score! What a tremendous night for him.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
He must have lost his angle here, Enzo. This puck beats him pretty cleanly up into the blocker side, into the top of the net.
Chicago's been able to build a huge lead based on having the puck more often. A little under 7 minutes remaining. The Hawks' offense has exploded. This is a full-scale blowout.
scored by number
Lets it go. And he's hammered.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
and by number 51. Time of the goal. 13 minutes, 8 seconds.
And they've got it again. The Flyers on the move through center. Shoots one. Save. Up the wing and moving well. Elevator to Saad. Shoots. Great save at the edge of the crease.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
He's got a chance. Through the corner. Pulls his way along. Snaps it to Severson. Walks the line. Pass across at the point. Big pad save. Pass attempt to Simmons. It's an onside play. "40 minutes have been played. A rest is deserved." Third period is underway in a game that has become lopsided, but it isn't over yet. He's in. Great stick save. Takes that pass from the other point. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. He pinned him to the glass. Scrum over, puck kicked. A shot. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Save! Chicago's finding its way to center ice. Moved along and in. Shoots one. Play is stopped. There is a signal. We just wanted to see who it is he's taking off. The Blackhawks get a minor for interference.
Well, the power play's had some good opportunities so far here tonight. They have to stay with their game plan.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Score! Another goal!
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Just too quickly, Enzo, down on his knees into the butterfly that opens up the top of the net, and the shot beats him up over the stick side.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
Well, it was pretty clear a little while ago in this game that this was not going to turn out well. He has not had a very good night. The coach looks like he's clearly fed up with it. And while the team has played very poorly, the #1 way to change the game is to take your goalie out.
Gains the blue line. A shot. Score! What a phenomenal night for this guy.
You want to score goals, you've got to get to this area of the ice.
The goalie's in perfect position here, just not perfect enough. This is a really accurate shot.
Chicago's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Nicely into the zone. Shakes through. Simmons is looking towards center from his own end. Pass to the net. Great point-blank save.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Directing that one to Saad. And he steps in. Makes that play deep. Philadelphia setting things up at center. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
The Blackhawks.
Big chance here. Score! What a tremendous night for him.
Edzo, just because you're in the butterfly doesn't mean you can give in to the shooter. You still have to move. He looked like he thought he was in perfect shape to make the stop and didn't have to move. Bad guess. Chicago's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Up the wing, making some headway. He takes that point pass. That's a great save. Shoots, got a piece of that one. He scores! Slowing the momentum.
15 minutes, 56 seconds.
Can he send it out? And there it is. The game is over. Chicago's got another win here. Another in a row. And they're going to keep building them.
With that win, they found themselves with a tiny string intact. Wins just
If you're just with us, it's been a tremendous bit of hockey so far, and more to come. Opening face-off of the third period. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Chip to Skinner. Save! Moving it to Saad. The Blackhawks up the wing are moving the puck. Carolina's moving to center. He throws it there. Got his glove on that one. Passing one off now to Saad. Set. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Got it at the point. Grabbed, the two centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there. shot. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save. Opponents leave, new opponents arrive. We continue forward with this current homestand on the schedule. Under 7 minutes to go in the third. Carolina's got the lead in this game, 2-0. Puck covered, whistle blown. Quick work on the faceoff. Shoots one. He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net. Got it right back. Lets it go. He covers and holds on. Chicago's got another win. Around through the corner right now. Nice tip of the pass. On the outside, a shot. Save. Referee over to the penalty box, and let's find out. Hannafin's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. The Blackhawks power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Hannafin, 2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty. 13 minutes.
Hammered. Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save. Carolina's prevailed on another faceoff. And that will help to at least clear the puck away.
The Hurricanes were under so much pressure. That was the only play to get it out of the zone.
Brings a shot. Can you save Pink?
Severson's trying to get his team back into the game, and his shot bounces off the pipe and stays out. They could use a little luck to climb into the game.
The Hawks win it. Save! Cleared back along and out of harm's way. They must retreat and start back again. Pitching this one to Severson. Sends to the point. Wonderful save. Drives to the crease. Outstanding point-blank save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Up the boards with it now. Great poke of the stick. Skates out with it. Looking for options. Puck grabbed. What's next? Tremendous pressure. Poked away. Hangs on to it. Great save, point blank. Waits with it. Looking for options. Score! They're back to within one.
Watching guys score on the backhand.
Edzo, you know, guys that can shoot the backhand have such a tremendous advantage over those that can't. The goalie always seems to struggle with these.
The Blackhawks have struck back, only trailing by a single goal, and we're in the dramatic third period. Strite's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. And that's it. The game is over. Chicago's best effort almost forced a tie and an overtime in this game, but not quite. Start is upon us, and waiting also is Eric Stahl from the famous family of forwards, an all-star and an Olympian for Canada. The Blackhawks continue on in their own end. Gets in, looks over his options here. There's one that can be handled by Crawford. Chicago's in their own end, continuing on. Pitching it to Severson. Shot on. Propelled to Steen. Lets it go. Great glove save.
Chicago's confidence is at a sky-high level. Anything they need to do over the last 10 games, they've been able to find it. They need a big goal, they get it. They need a big save, they get it. They've been 180 degrees from their opponent, who has got none of that over their last 10.
Gathered in by Koivu. To Zucker.
Not much going on now. It looks a little bit like a tennis match where they're just bumping.
You can almost count that one, but no, what a save. Gathered up again by Zucker. And a save. Good job with the stick. Pitching this one to Severson. Good intercept. Gains the blue line. The Hawks with a face-off win. They shot it back down. Now they can get ready for another rush. Shoots it on. Wonderful save. Turn the wrist shot. That's terrific work for the pad. Let's go, a strong shot. Phaneuf's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. Fires. Score! What an impressive goal, shorthanded.
Well, as a penalty killer, you're worried about keeping the puck out of your own net, but when you can have an opportunity to go on the offense, you got to take advantage, and that's exactly what happened there.
Well, the goaltender wants to be aggressive here, but this is just perfectly delivered.
The Hawks have gotten the first goal of the game. Perhaps they can carry that off the ice with them. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Takes that pass. That hit somebody. Minnesota's power play fails this time, and so they are still down by one. Save! On to Severson. Ran into the defense. He's lost it. Gronlin's looking to make a play from his own end towards center. A shot. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
"20 minutes have now been played. The Blackhawks have the only goal. Trying to go to Bailey. Gains the zone. Hammers it. Save! Held there for a face-off coming up next. A little under 3 minutes have gone by. It's a 1-0 game. Good clean win on the draw. Muscled long to Spurgeon. Dogged determination there by Mikko Koivu. Skate kick out of the scrum. Snapping a pass to Bailey. Laid on to Mikko Koivu. With a blast and a save. Looking to McNabb. Puck is thrown to Severson. Solid defensive play to break up the rush. Slid to Steen. Nicely received at the point. Fires, not through. Chip to Severson. Looking for options. Lightning in that glove. Slides it to Severson. Blocked. To the front. Centers to Steen. Poked away. into the attacking end. Quick work on the faceoff. Tries to get it on net. A whistle and a rest. The Hawks win it. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Wonderful block. The Blackhawks power play let them down at a very important time.
That power play looked great, but it wasn't dangerous at all. They passed the puck around the outside, never got it into the middle.
Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Pass attempt to Zucker. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. And that is the end of the second period of this game. One more to go, and who knows, maybe more action beyond that. Passing one off now to Gronlund. Shoots. That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time. Chicago's carrying it up the wing. Gives it over to the point. Lets it go. Moving it to Parisi. Looking to headman up the wing. A shot. Got a piece of that one. Snapped up that right wing to Severson. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Shoots. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Smart recovery by Alex Steen. In front. That shot came from right in front. He takes that pass right off the left wing. And now it's directed to Parisi. Propelled to Suter. Minnesota's got that face-off win. He knifed it away. That pass tipped away by the opposition. That was a great job. Shot back down. More time off the clock. Whoa, what a play!
This game is going to wind down and be close right to the final horn. Each team has tried to enforce their style of play on the other. It's just not happening.
No luck getting through. Puck loose. Directing that one to Severson. Front of the net. They score! A shorthanded goal for multiple times in this game. Just a bit over 4 minutes still to play in this period. Chicago's lead on the strength of that recent goal is 2. The Blackhawks with a center ice face-off win. On to Dumba. The Blackhawks hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. Up the wing, moving along. Chooses the corner. Puck settled down by Koivu. Nicely into the zone. Dubning's at the bench, the extra man zone. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough. The Hawks suffer a tripping call. Minnesota's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. The Blackhawks penalty kill has gotten a workout, but still perfect.
They can't go to the well so many times. You're asking your penalty killers to bail you out time and time again.
Score!
There's no doubt who'll win this game tonight after that empty netter.
That's a good feeling on the bench. You've locked it up now with the empty netter.
And this one goes into the books. The Blackhawks record a very decisive victory. What was the key?
Puck management. They had the puck all night long, and that's why they won this game.
If you're just with us, it's been a tremendous bit of hockey so far, and more to come. A tie contest going into the third period. We're underway. Gets in. What'll he do? He takes that point pass. What a strong wrist shot. Outstanding save with a glove. Chicago's up the wing, settling things. Stick handling failed a little bit there. Puck loose. Slid back across from one point to the other. He banked it right ahead. Looking for room. Shoots. Sticked away. Gathered up again by Hossa. A broken stick on the ice. Laid on to Severson. And he steps across the line. Loose puck due to the play by Shen. Fires. Score!
Good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands, and the shooter has a walk-in.
Chicago's broken the tie here in the third period. Let's see what happens before time expires.
I'm not so sure any of the coaches want this game to be played like it is, but there is no slowing the scoring down. There's been great goals, bad goals, and a few in between.
Gathered in by Como. Looking to Gunnarsson. The Blues leave their own zone. St. Louis looking to wheel it up the wing. Looking from the corner. Pass to the slot. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save. And this schedule keeps on moving forward, Doc. Speaking from experience, this is absolutely one of the toughest schedules in all of professional sports. They've got their work cut out for them over this next little stretch.
They win the draw. Now can they get it out? Chicago's carrying it through center. Fires. Save. Slid to Hossa. Shoots. That shot came from just 6 inches. Lets it go. Score!
You want to score goals, you've got to get to this area of the ice.
Allen's positioning here is a little bit off. He's dropped into the butterfly. He's left some room on the angle, and he's beaten by it.
The Hawks have broken the tie here in the third period. What will they do next? How will they start to play this game? Aggressive? Passive? The game is over. St. Louis fought hard all the way to the end in this one, but with this loss, the winning streak ends.
They came in this one flying high, and despite a close battle,
That concludes our telecast of this hockey game that occurs, oddly enough, the night before the trade deadline. So the cell phones need to be charged up if you're a hockey player, and you may be waiting for that call, and you may not receive it, and probably are hoping that you don't. But that's the uncertainty of these next few hours. They will be fun for the people that cover them, but not for the guys that have to play. Final score in the game you have seen, but our final good night is here for Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro. Mike Emmerich saying good evening.